These are the SPectre line of PCs for holiday, and the first thing you'll notice is that the colors are a little bit different from what you might expect from Hewlett-Packard. They are not black or silver. In fact, these are our premium devices, and so they were designed looking at other luxury goods for the cues to the kinds of color palettes you would see. So they have a truffle brown exterior and a champagne interior, so they have a very different and a subtle color that kind of unites the family. This is the SPectre 13X2, and it is the first fanless Haswell-based detachable. And so the screen comes off, and you have a full HD touchscreen that has the power and the volume buttons here. And this is expandable with an SSD, which is located under here. And there is the full HD video cam. Then back here, now it operates in a full clamshell mode. The battery life on the slate component is about 7.5 hours. Combined, it's about 10.5 to 11 hours. That's because there's two batteries in here. There's a battery in the slate, there's also a battery in the base. And the battery in the base is not just to help give more extended life, but it's also to give some weight in the base, which you need in a detachable because the processing power is in the slate. When you touch a touch screen, that's 20 pounds of force in general. And so you need a little bit of weight in the base so that you balance it and can have a good computing experience regardless of which format you're looking at. So that's part of the design that we put to make it work. Also has full Beats audio, and it's just a great device starting at $10.99. And this is the SPectre 13. This is the clamshell device. It is also full HD with an option for a QHD screen. Also has a backlit keyboard. And this machine offers as a first the new Control Zone touchpad that has two distinctive wings that are both visually and tactilely differentiated from the rest of the trackpad. These wings correspond to the gestures that you might use in Windows 8 and provide that same gesture functionality down in distinct areas of the trackpad. This gives you the option of computing here without having to touch the screen. Some people don't like fingerprints on the screen. Some people don't want to have to keep reaching. So you can perform all of those same gestures in these dedicated areas on the trackpad, making Windows 8 more intuitive and easier to navigate. And this is available starting at $9.99 for holiday.
This is KT Bradford. We're here at the HP Next Generation event taking a look at the HP SPectre X2. It's 13-inch convertible laptop hybrid. Love it. And this is the first convertible with Haswell that is fanless and ventless, and it's because of the Haswell chip that is possible. And so you're going to get like a nice thin tablet thing here, but you're not going to have to worry about like overheating or fan noise or anything along those lines. So just basically as a laptop, it looks a lot like the SPectre 13 Ultrabook that we saw, and so it has like a nice backlit keyboard. The keys are very nice. The touchpad is just a regular touchpad. It doesn't have the extra zones, but obviously since it is a hybrid tablet, it has touchscreen. So just like the other X2, HP X2 things, it has a latch that has a detach, and it's easy. And so we're gonna have it demoed for us how easy it is. See, look at that. Like, it doesn't even take any practice. I've been doing it all day. So the tablet is 13.3 inches, is a full HD display, has really good viewing angles. You can't always tell on video, but It's a little bit glossy, but the viewing angles are quite nice, very responsive. That Haswell processor in there is going to make it like nice and slick and fast, and it's also going to keep the battery life high. Now, we don't have exact battery numbers yet, but we will soon. But the base also has a battery, so whatever battery life you're getting out of the tablet, you're going to be able to get much more out of with it attached to the base. So the base offers pretty much your standard ports, USB ports 3.0, and there's full HD, and there's full SD. And then in the tablet itself, there's micro SD that you'll be able to get just when you're using just the tablet. So we expect to see the HP Spectre 13 X2 in November for $1,099 to start. Another thing I want to mention before we go is the color on this. So the color on the lid is truffle brown, and the color on the inside is champagne. And basically this this color is like really nice, and it's going to make it stand out without standing out too much, but it's not your same black, gray, white that you get, and it's all metal, and it's actually really gorgeous. So looking forward to seeing how this works in the real world when it comes out. This is KT Bradford here at HP's event.